Yo, what's going on? What's happening, man? It's your boy Too Real, really speaking the podcast. I want y'all to like, comment, share. You know what I'm saying? Most importantly, subscribe. Um, man, I wanted to speak on that big jook, Yo Gotti brother. Man, first of all, I want to send my condolences. You know what I'm saying, to Yo Gotti and his family. It's one of the most unfortunate things that can happen. Me personally, I don't like speaking on sensitive subjects when they sensitive. You know, there's a lot of people that's gonna try to, catch the views and the algorithm. I ain't that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this as like teaching moments. You know what I'm saying, for my audience and the people that I rock with and the people that rock with me. As everybody know, Big Jook was killed after the funeral. He wasn't killed at the funeral. He was killed after the funeral, attempting to repass. Information has been shared down. He had a security guard with him, and rumors get to circulating ASAP. You know me, I'm not from Memphis, so I can't say what was true or what didn't true. You know, sometimes some things that happen in my city, I don't be knowing the truth. You know what I mean? You know what you hear, and it's unfortunate that the death of one person can possibly lead to all these different people coming up dying. And I personally got insight on what's going on as much as anybody else do, but I could tell you like this, these times we living in, it's so crazy because I personally believe that none of the young people take life serious. I think people just really live for this internet, and I think that people really don't understand that why people be trying to say the internet ain't real, because I hear that a lot. Man, internet ain't real, but it's real people on the internet. It's actually gangsters and shooters and sliders that's on the internet that got a page, don't even got that many followers. They never really post nothing. They just lurk. They watch, see females they like, see what's going on, but they don't engage in nothing. Things that come out your mouth, it's on the internet. People don't forget that. So it's like we have used this as a tool to chase clout and fames and and we ain't never understand that you might end up being in a situation and you might not want to be in, or unfortunately it might be too late. And I personally got a few people from my city that that tapped in and really jammed with, you know what I'm saying, Big Jook. And it's like, to hear the stories of that was Gotti brother, and also like his right hand. And he set up a lot of plays, brought a lot of he was like Gotti ear to the streets. That's a big loss. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, for some reason, dog, I just really think that Angela Simmons might pull a J-Lo when Diddy and Sean had that shootout. Angela City got a father, and Angela Simmons has a father that he don't really approve of street dudes. And you got to realize, one of her last boyfriends, if I remember correctly, he got killed. So by him getting killed, and they say she was at the funeral, so she know what's going on. And I know she getting all these messages like it could have been you and stuff like that. I feel like she might pull an Angela on Yo Gotti. Yeah, I know there's a lot of street business going on in Memphis, man, but the teaching moment for me is this. You never get too comfortable anywhere, but never get too comfortable in your city, because I promise you, when it comes to street politics, people don't play safe. People don't play fair. People really be on what they own, man. And for people to just it just be that one moment, like, you could have been tight 99% of the time, had all your things wrapped up and all your shit together, and then that one time, it just be like, man, your life just, you know what I mean, gone in an instant. I truly believe that Memphis has lost another important key figure to their culture. You know, regardless of the rumors or the speculations, I don't get into that. I don't have no valid sources. I don't know exactly what happened. So I'm not finna be this dude on the channel just, oh man, I'm telling y'all anything. Yeah. The subject and topic is so sensitive, and to where, like, what people tend to forget is people that love these people. Regardless how you feel about them, it's people that actually love these people. And when people speak so negatively and be so happy that someone has passed, them be the same people that nobody feels sorry for you when somebody you love time come. Unless you really deep, I don't justify behavior, but unless you deeply invested and you was involved, like them really your people, them really your family members, them really your people on your side, then I could be like, okay, I understand it. But if you're a person that don't live outside of Memphis, y'all need to let Memphis business be Memphis business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got an opinion nowadays, and that's the reason why a lot of people are getting put in these situations. Because, you know, I was taught to mind your own, you live long. You know what I'm saying? My business is my business, your business is yours. How you handle your business ain't got nothing to do with me. Most of the time, I ain't got no comment on most of the things that's real intense, especially street business. And for all the goofies, that the craziest rumor I heard was Gotti sacrificed his brother. Like, come on, my dude. It's reports that his mother was either in the car with him or in a facility and took off running. I don't know how true that is, or why would he do that? That wouldn't even make sense. The truth is, nobody knows the truth to the T. They make out a little bit of the truth and then they twist it. But I'm praying for Memphis. I'm praying for healing. I'm praying for the city of Memphis right now, because that town has had a dark cloud over it. You know, I talked to a few people that's from there, and, you know, they tell me things about Memphis, and they tell me how small it is. Like, maybe I think it's like 1.6 million or something. Like, very small city. But for all the success Memphis got outside looking in, I couldn't believe all the stories I hear of how much hate it is down there. It's a lot of hate. And the lesson is in this, man, I'm gonna tell you, when you make it out and be successful, if you pay attention to, most rappers die where they from. You know, Boosie made that very famous. And I can name about 5-10 rappers, all died in their city. Like Soulja Slim died on his mama's front porch and down there in New Orleans. Mo 3 got chased down on the highway down there in Dallas. Dope B killed by his own partner. Remember, his partner had the eye patch just like him in his own hometown, gunned down. Like, now Big Jook gunned down in Memphis. It's just like, it's crazy that where they say, in the Bible say a prophet's not loved in his own home. Now, none of y'all might not consider these people prophets, but the metaphor that I'm trying to give y'all is that you hate it the most where you from. And I think that a man could truly never be a man unless he get rid of his ego. A lot of us are ego driven. And I heard something interesting the other day about most people, well, people can't get rid of their ego, they just gotta manage it. You know, it was an interesting perspective, because to me, ego stands for EGO, edging God out. Because as long as I got faith in God and I believe in God, I can get rid of my ego in front of anybody. And we be having this obligation to be street, to stay hood after we get the bag. And I'm just here to tell y'all, like, that ain't how it go. you get the bag, and I get it, you're supposed to come back, but you gotta protect yourself at all costs. When you know it's street politics going on where you from, boss, you really, really gotta move militant. I know y'all was looking for, me to have a true opinion on what's going on, but I don't get into gossip windows. Rest in peace, Big Jook. My condolences to CMG and Gotti. Believe that.